I tried becoming a professional TFT player in only 5 hours. Professional gaming. I'm sure you've seen those massive gaming tournaments, the crowds roaring after every single kill, and have probably thought to yourself, man, I wish I was up there. But what you don't see up on that stage is the hours upon hours spent on what is known as solo queue. Radiant in Valorant, Global Elites in CSGO, Apex Predator, Grandmaster, and most importantly of all, Challenger in League and TFT. So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be funny if I, a person who has never played TFT before, but is a former Clash Royale pro, tried to play in the highest league of solo queue after only 5 hours of playing the game? You know, see how I fit with the big boys up in Chally. So that's exactly what I did. I asked my good friend, Bros of TFT, a challenger player who is best known for
come in my mouth, come in my mouth. Come in my mouth!
To coach me for 5 hours. And at the end of it all, I would play a game on his challenger account to see how much I've improved. Here goes nothing. We go TFT norms, right?
Wait, yeah. What? You can play rank. Just play rank.
But you gotta tell me the TFT lingo first.
Roll means roll. Do you know what rolling is?
Yeah.
Okay, so the terms for the items are chain. You know what that one is?
Like, I chain you up?
Chain. Yeah. So chain is chain vest. Sword is BF sword. Rod is needlessly large rod. Tier is tier. Glove is glove.
It's just glove is glove, tier is tier, glove?
No, but for like chain rod.
Okay. If I'm gonna get good at TFT, I need to make a comp, right?
No, you don't need to make a comp. You need to understand the fundamentals of the game. What are the fundamental things that you need to do? All a comp is a combination of units. But like, you can figure out how to make a comp just by looking at the left bar and like figuring out what units you want to add in. And I need to teach you how to think about this shit. You just lost the round for free, my guy.
What?
You just lost the round.
What?
You lost the PE. Are you gonna buy the shop?
What are you
buy you? I can't.
What's an augment?
Basically, it's an upgrade that your whole board gets. Buy pairs, triples from your shop, and buy frontline units as a guiding principle, and then buy everything else after, okay?
Camille, Poppy, or frontline, correct?
You had 4 Jarvans total, right?
Did I?
So if you have the option, sell one of the Jarvans that has the item stuck on it, so you have flexibility with the item. Does that make sense?
Okay, yes.
So you want to complete your synergies, right? So now you want a bodyguard and you want a hex tech, because those are 1 out of 2. You should level to 4 on 2-1 and level to 5 on 2-5.
Level to 4 on 2-1? So that was last turn. So I would want this Darius on board.
Yeah, and 2-star units are better than 1-star units, yeah.
Do I want to sell all these to get like 10 to get the extra interest?
You should evaluate if you can put them in as your next turn. So now do we have any syndicate?
No, these are not syndicates.
Yeah. The nocturnes are hex tech.
Oh, the
so sell everything that's not the nocturnes. Sell everything, press E.
And then we can get interest.
Carousel, you need to put carousel, please.
Okay,
please don't adjust the volume now. So how do you figure out what item you want? You kind of just need to look at the units that you have on your board and see what items would be good on them.
So like if I have physical comp, I want BF sword. If I have
you want BF swords, bows, and gloves. Yeah.
So I sell this, right? Because I'm never gonna use this, right?
Yeah. You also want to level now, right? Because it's 2-5. Yeah. Just level. So press F. Yeah, there you are.
And then I play my hex tech.
Yep. Also, as a default, I would just recommend just put everything in the back line.
Wait, why? Could you repeat that? What?
Just as a guiding principle, when you have 4 item components, you should make 1 item. Just read all the items you can make and then put it on the unit that you think is your strongest.
I'll read every item after this game. Like strikers, I would assume high attack damage, right? So attack speed is good. So Quincy's would be good on strikers, right?
It depends which striker.
This Dragon Blade is bad because it gives more AD and I don't need AD because I'm striker, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's diminishing returns,
you want crit.
Right?
You want crit, right?
So Infinity Edge, right?
Yeah, build Infinity Edge.
On Irelia.
Yeah, on Aurelia, good shit. So build the BT and then put it on Aurelia.
Wait.
It's fine. That's
Where's
not
my Negatron?
Your cloak is on your GP, right? Because you got off carousel.
So we're looking for BF sword on this carousel because we want BT on Irelia. Curve. Why not the?
Oh, grab the glove.
Wait, I've only seen 1 Irelia this game, right?
You're right, that's a little bit unlucky. Okay, no, that's actually not a bad answer, but you want to think about what each of your traits do, right?
I don't know what they do.
Right. Looks like you died.
Did I? Oh shit. Did I get 4th at least?
No, I think you got 5th.
That was not a good first game, to say the least. But hey, it all starts with the fundamentals, and as long as I can get the fundamentals down, I think winning in a challenger lobby is not too far-fetched.
Is it a big priority for you to feel like you know what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna play Twitch reroll every game.
That's why I say, you give me a comp, and then I can focus on what I'm doing, so I can autopilot on the champions.
I realize it's actually not a bad way to learn the game.
Holy shit, I'm iron too?
Sword or bow, sword or bow, sword or bow.
Wait, I think sword's just better. Why'd I take bow?
No. What?
I was just reading what it told.
Oh, you're just reading? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm only paranoid because you slammed fucking Deathblade TS last game. Right now, you don't level until you hit your 3-star Twitch. Sell a sash. Making 10's more important. You don't really care about winning.
Really? But it's only 1 gold.
Yeah, but it compounds. Because if you can make 10 here, you make 15 next turn, then you can make 20, and then you can make 30.
Is that how the math plays out?
Yeah, it's important. Yeah, he can just AFK and...
You want me to FF?
I can literally FF 100 games and get to master.
Well, that's a bit awkward. Looks like Brosiv wanted to take a bit of a detour and play some pummel party with the boys. Here's me screaming like a maniac for a minute.
Wait, you can both win? Wait! You can both win the game? Oh, the keys too.
What?
Wait, what? Wait.
I'm an abuser, okay? I am an abuser.
Bing bong.
Yes!
It's fucking...
Yes! Yes! Now with all the int out of my system, I was ready to rock back into TFT, channeling my inner Soju. So BF, right? From what I remember. So do we want to lose? What's the play?
You just want to make econ when you can. Losing or winning is not that important. Take the glove, take the glove,
Yeah.
take the glove, yeah.
For that order, it would be recurve, then BF, then crit. Because recurve for the Runans, and if
Yeah.
Runans isn't available, we go for the double BF. If
Yeah.
not double BF, we go Last Whisper, which was the thing we got.
Yeah, exactly.
Challenger, do I sub him out for Nar? I think that's the play, right?
Yeah, that's good. I don't know how that happened. Honestly, we got repositioned to a better spot.
The Twitch, yeah, what the fuck? And the Auric beats the other two, and the Twitch is in the back. Oh my god, that was perfect. Coom worthy, man.
Yeah, fuck it, just take Chemtech Heart.
Do augments matter that much?
Yeah, it's because if we play the normal version, we just don't have 5 Chemtech, right? You should not have pressed the level button there. You should have kept rolling until you hit Twitch 3. Your odds go down for finding Twitch.
Where the fuck is my Twitch?
It's back on level 5 where you left him. Is there a Twitch here? You know what, fuck it, take Challenger Crown. We're innovating. Wait,
What'd I do?
wait, you swapped it with... Swap the Warwicks.
Wait.
Yeah, nice. Okay, build these gloves and build Z. Dude, how come your APM so gonna leave? Your APM doesn't exist in this game. I don't understand. Oh, that's actually the perfect way to get griefed. So yeah, you want to keep your Twitch away from the thing like a Syndra.
He chucked it into the entire
Yeah.
team and I got murdered. Wait, he's dead. Wait, what? I won? Oh,
Oh,
wait,
you
I
killed
won.
him. Yeah, you won. You still won.
From the way you talked, you gaslit me into thinking I lost.
Your theory is good, but read what Trap Claw does.
So I shouldn't give a shit about the Syndra anymore if I have Trap Claw.
Well, you should still give a shit.
Well, yeah,
but it's
no,
like,
but yeah,
it's
it's
like
less of a
protection.
shit. It's less of a shit. I'm just being chilling. Draven did a shit ton of damage. Jesus.
Yeah, this fight he did a lot. Yeah, 3k.
First place after only 2 games of TFT. We eating good tonight, fellas. Fine, makeshift. It's definitely makeshift then.
Well, it's not definitely either. I just know from experience that it's makeshift.
Heading into the 3rd game, I was only getting better at playing Twitch reroll and improving at an exponential pace.
You should buy a Talon and put it on the board because Talon's really good at killing a single unit in the backline.
Put it
Yeah,
on
sell
Twitch on
Talon,
the
put
board.
Twitch on the board, and then roll until 33 gold. Okay, so the reason 33 is because if you're at 32 and you have no streak and you lose the round, next turn you'll be on 39 gold, which means you're losing 1 extra interest. But if you're on 33, next turn you'll get to 40, and then the
Okay.
turn after you get to 50.
Well, Keepers is a close second, but Celestial Blessing.
Good job, your intuition's good. Lifesteal's good in this game.
This is an easy win.
Do you see the white swords? That indicates the people that you can fight. And basically what you want to do, your goal, is to put Echo in front of their clump of units and Twitch as far away from the clump of units as possible.
So this is what I would do against that guy. It would be like this.
Yeah, this is super optimal. You won.
Oh. First place. 2 games of first in a row. If that ain't rapid improvement, I don't know what is. I felt like I was getting a better understanding of the game, understanding the goal of the comp, and learning about items. It's all coming together now, Mr. Krabs.
Okay, so now you're going to try to execute that strategy by yourself. Ask me questions when you have a question, okay? Good shit.
If I wanted to be big brain, I could have like scrapped and then get like an innovator on Silco, and that would be Pog, no?
Sure.
I didn't see the echo. Fuck, I choked on cock.
This is the last thing that's important. Look at how much it costs a level. You have to hover over the buy XP button.
Well, no, I can just do math. What?
Fine, do math. People get it wrong all the time, but
Really? It's just really? How did they? Okay, whatever. Yeah. So I'm facing this guy, right?
yes, that's the only guy you can face.
So like this.
Yeah.
And then
Good application. You lost, yeah.
did I win?
You
I
died.
won.
The other guy killed him for you.
That makes 3 games of first place finishes in a row. What a banger. With only 1 game remaining, before the 5 hours was up, I queued into my last game trying to perfect the strategy of Twitch reroll. Unfortunately, what happened next was quite Pepega. After getting up to get some water, I came back only to choose the wrong augment, griefing my chances of getting a first place finish. This meant that I had to play perfectly if I even wanted a shot of getting gold. So that's exactly what I did. After playing a near perfect game of TFT, we managed to make a comeback at only 9 HP, falling short of second place. Or so I thought, because as we all know, in the big leagues, it's all a matter of details, and after going some VOD review with Brosif, it became apparent what my mistakes were. We focused more on positioning around other enemies, but the funniest thing we found out was that we actually never used 2 of our augments that game.
Oh, here's the biggest mistake you've been making through the whole game.
What?
You need to read what Knife's Edge does. It needs to be in the front 2 rows to work.
So all of these should be up 1 row.
Yeah.
Oh my
So you were
god,
actually
I was down 2 augments!
You're like down 2
I was down 2 augments! How did I come 3rd, bro? This meant that we were handicapped with 2 augments and still somehow managed to come 3rd place. After learning about that, my confidence shot up to the moon. If I finished 3rd after completely griefing myself, I could definitely have a top 4 finish in Challenger. And so, it was finally time for the challenge to begin. I logged onto Brosif's Challenger account and queued up for a game of TFT. By the way, I stream on Twitch, ttv/HiSynthLive with a 1, so if you want to check it out, link in the description. Hashtag this is not a promo. With the final words from Brosif TFT, I was sent into the battlefield like a soldier leaving his family for war. I was ready, I was focused, and most importantly of all, I was doing this alone, all by myself. Wait, I can't hyperroll.
This motherfucker.
Wait, do I have to wait? Do I have to wait 15 minutes?
You have to wait approximately 10 minutes, I think.
Whoops, let's queue up for real this time. Oh my god. Deep breaths, this is ranked, right? Okay.
Good luck.
The game started with me griefing the carousel as the other players had more experience in snatching BF swords. Not that good of a start. After finishing the AI stages, I was left with a cloak, chain, and crit gloves. Quite possibly the worst combination of items for the team comp I was running. But items are pretty scuffed. And so, as the matches continued, the losses started piling up and I found myself on a 5-game losing streak. But hey, we've been in positions with lower HP and managed to get a 3rd place finish, so I was still hopeful. Until I realized I still didn't hit a Twitch, and it was stage 3-1. So we haven't gotten Twitch yet, sad. So I prayed to the Pepe gods like anyone would do in this situation as the next augment came up. And they're all fucking garbage. The losses piled on, I was low on HP, hadn't won a single battle so far, and knew that it was now or never to make the last Hail Mary play. So I did. On stage 3-5, I rolled down my gold, found a Zillion 2, built a Runeans on Twitch, and had a Frozen Heart on Echo. Now all that was left was to wait. Frozen Heart on Echo. Or it's kind of an int. Wait, Twitch doesn't die? Holy shit, that played out perfectly. What? That was such grief positioning, but it worked. Oh my god. I managed to win my first battle and it was time for the comeback to occur. Until we faced the hardest guy in the lobby and got shit on. With 4 HP left, 1 more loss meant that I was gone from the lobby. So I rolled, and holy shit! We found a Singe 3 and Ezreal 3 and leveled to 6. No one was stopping me now. And we just died. Yeah, I guess that was to be expected. Joey there.
Yeah.
Brosif ended up joining the call after the game and we went over what we could have done better.
You kept selling talons or not buying talons early game for no reason. You dropped Econ when you could have made Econ. You were playing an Ezreal 1 over an Ezreal 2.
He even streamed a game playing Twitch reroll for me just to show off how many mistakes I made. Now you may ask, what was the point of this video, Hyacinth? Well, my fellow viewers, oftentimes as spectators, we sometimes question the ability of professional players. Why are they doing X. Even I, as a low elo player, could probably play better than them. These are all criticisms I've heard targeted towards pro players, and I think that everyone should understand that at the highest level of competition, it's all about the tiny details that most common people can't see.
Everyone else played way better than you.
I was so outclassed in Challenger that even if I somehow got lucky, I would still probably finish last. Obviously, I was depressed as hell after that game because of the shit RNG. But rewatching my games, it became apparent to me that I just wasn't on their level. But hey, I ain't someone who's going down without a fight. And if there's ever a challenge I see, I'ma tear that shit apart. So until then, it's time for the second arc, part 2 of becoming a professional gamer. Peace.